MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
2-1 the count. Bouncer up the middle, reined in time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Too low, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
The 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Liner in there for a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That is it. The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bruce, a native Texan. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 5. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 4.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Good spot for an RBI.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Zach Eflin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eflin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Eflin, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Corey Seager is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Runner's going. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The second baseman, number 48.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 48 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hit to third, gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard to third. Turner has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Lays off 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Oh, and he throws it away.
Now back, left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman, Scott Kingery.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Zach Eflin.
The pitcher, Zach Eflin.
From the stretch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Kingery's there. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to Mookie. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bellinger.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Number 31.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped straight up. Eflin waits on it. And the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. And bringing up Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
Off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-1. On the ground to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting third, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with a one-out triple.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at ball one. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
batting fifth, the third baseman, number 4, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Altuve's got to get rid of it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Batting it, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hazley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Hazley is the second out of the opening frame. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Kingery in foul ground. And they can't run it down.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery. He swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Nope, outside.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Got him. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Maldonado.
Arrieta sets. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Hazley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Segura takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready once again, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Here's a pop-up now. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 30.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey!
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter.
In now, Jay Bruce, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
So now to the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Line toward right center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Arrieta is the winning pitcher of record. Lance McCullers was absolutely hammered to the tune of Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's fouled away. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. Segura gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. Now the 2-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
JT Realmuto will be next. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
That is fourth. The first baseman, number 17.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes, home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
No strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Segura has it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he's safe. Standing in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The tag. And they'll get two out of it. Here it comes on 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Frazier is there to put it away for out number 1. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. No balls and a strike to count. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher, but he threw it away. But he's back in safely, but he threw it away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now to the plate, Gene Segura, and their runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hit back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there, and a good throw gets him one gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His career line against Wheeler, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting first, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Fastball called for strike 2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Gene.
A ball and no strikes.
Segura.
And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tuchman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one, with the runner still at first and one gone. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce, and their runners at the corners now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here it comes.
I got the count 1-2.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Digging in, Mike Tuchman.
The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1-0 the count. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit out towards second. There's Segura to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kingery.
Oh, that's out.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, 2-1. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Got Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Didi Gregorius would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nola has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Austin Meadows. His career line against Wheeler, he's 1 for 5. And this is low, ball 1. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
pitch on the way.
the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
First pitch of the at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him.
That is it. The right field.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two and one. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is 7. The center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Up top, it's 2-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Renfroe at third. Adames stands at second. No outs. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Blake Snell is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Blake Snell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Bruce is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Scott Kingery becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hey! The count is 2-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. So a full count now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Choi, originally from South Korea. He was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
To 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Nick Pivetta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Kiermaier, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Roman Quinn. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gene Segura standing in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here now is Mike Zunino as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Snell 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is pulled into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Snell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 the count now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ji-Man Choi. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the Rays. Number 40.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball that guy.
A runner at second, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So here's Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. And that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake.
At the plate now, Blake Snell, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Blake Snell goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Jose Alvarez was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Alvarez, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Deolis Guerra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier.
The batter, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He drew a walk his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Full count, 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Up high. 2-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Full count now. Another full count offering on its way, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
No pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Deolis Guerra. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball match outside.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The catcher.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. Harper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Real Muto leads off second with one gone in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Still only one out in the inning. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So digging in now, Scott Kingery. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's a pop-up now. Voit is there for it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazley is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Second inning set to go. At the plate, Adam Hazley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw won't get him.
Batting up.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The second base.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
1-0.
Ball 1. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Scooped up. Torres at the bag. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Adam Hazley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. LeMahieu is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in, Luke Voigt, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Fastball well outside. Two 2-0. Andujar has penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mike Ford. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and oh, he botched it. The throw into second. And he is in there. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And that hit batsman may be the one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with zero tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Here's another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit hard to the right side. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jay Bruce. Skied into straightaway right. And Duhar will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. LeMahieu, the former Colorado Rocky, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
1-2.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, 2-0 now. Verlander is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the catcher, JT.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Full count now, 3-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Harper is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1.
2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up.
And now a pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Adam Hazley. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
1-0. Ball, that's outside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
3. One count to the Phillies left fielder. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he popped him up. Altuve moving to his left, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. That's wide. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in one. Once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3-1. Rhys Hoskins will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Real Muto, base runner at first with 1 out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Correa.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. As a look, now the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Nope, that's the ball.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box, Adam Hazley. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's safe.
He's safe.
And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. A ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
3-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Alex Bregman waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Gurriel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Down to
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's ball 4. Into the box, Roman Quinn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hard hit toward the hole. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Maldonado.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Ball even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, JT.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Smith, an Ohio native. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 46.
0-1.
Adam.
Counts 1-0.
Morgan.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kingery in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Now he'll step off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Now back, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Steal.
Taking off his Springer. Pitch popped up. Hoskins over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins